Hey, want to get dinner after the show tonight? Yeah, I ended up in town to shoot some podcast tie-ins. Why do you look so annoyed?
Can't. Apparently I'm babysitting for Lacey Evans.
Really? I didn't even know you were friends.
We're not. Long story. Thought I was filling in for her in a match. Turns out I'm filling in watching her kids. She says she'll help me get a match, though.
Any way to get a match is a good one. Nothing wrong with doing someone a favor. Of course, there is another option.
I'm listening.
Oh, you could always just not show up. Then there would be someone looking for an opponent. Lacey wouldn't be happy, though.
I don't want to mess with someone's home life, even if Lacey essentially tricked me into helping her. I'll babysit. Who knows? Maybe I'll even have fun.
Probably for the best. Don't let them push you around.
I think I can handle a few kids.
You'd be surprised.
We've got ourselves what should be an entertaining contest as Aaliyah takes on a challenger who is quickly making a name for herself here on SmackDown.
Name is the key word there, Cole, as in the thing that's opening doors for her.
I have it on good authority. She's making friends up and down the roster. I even heard she got this match in return for babysitting Lacey Evans' kids. That shows a lot of trust, Corey.
That sounds more like desperation to me. And a slap for the exclamation point.
I guess Lacey Evans is out here to deliver a personal thank you for the babysitting help.
It doesn't look like she's in a thankful mood. The springboard attack fails to land.
Beauty shot.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count.
Aaliyah taking a moment to rub it in, to let her opponent know she's not worried about her.
There's no way to exaggerate what a brainbuster like that can do to you.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Things taking a turn for her now.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Oh, perfect kick.
Aaliyah able to get out of the way.
Spear! Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Punch right on the money. Referee's count only getting higher.
Come on, gotta get back in the ring.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Referee's count stopped. She stays in this.
Just barely, Cole. No, someone call a dentist.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. And Aaliyah's resolve might be wavering here.
Aaliyah's getting shut down at every turn.
Incredible, absolutely incredible. Goodness, brutal back fist finds the mark.
And a basement drop kick.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Oh, what a kick. And again to the shoulders down. Oh!
She kicked out? No way. She actually kicked out?
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
And she continues to take on an overbearing offense.
She just has to find a spark somehow. Boom!
Counters!
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
From the top. Oh, she misses the mark.
Ooh, she'd had enough of that. TKO. That might have knocked Aaliyah out for good.
Makes the cover. The referee clearly noticed she was on the ropes.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
And Aaliyah's resolve might be wavering here.
Aaliyah's getting shut down at every turn. Oh, and a spear! That's gotta be it.
2. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, The Savage.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
That's what.
A simple question of babysitting has brought us here to this mixed tag match where one side will be trying to put their opponents to bed early.
There might not be a title on the line tonight, but I get the impression that Lacey Evans is just as fired up as if there were.
You can't mess with someone's kids. Unless they're jerks, then it's fair game. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
She's forced onto the defensive now.
Well, we knew going into this match that it would be physical, Michael, and I'm sure she will tag out when the time is right.
And Evans is really being knocked around here.
Lacey has to find an opening and respond. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Quick thinking pays off.
That could be the spark she was looking for.
Oh, a wicked clothesline. Ooh. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Oh, man.
Right on point.
Oh. And now she's demonstrated her whole arsenal.
She's reading everything her opponent is trying to throw at her.
And now she's looking to go top rope. From the top, through the air, and connects.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
And a slap, too.
This match has spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
She's surely revving up, but she better put the rubber on the road already. At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match.
Stellar kicks to the body.
And a roundhouse. She is being destroyed in there.
I don't think she even knows where she is at this point.
And Lacey is on the downside of things now.
Lacey has to find an opening and respond.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, my! Ooh!
Evans escapes the attack.
Is it enough? The cover! Whoa, didn't expect to see that.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Bam!
Well-placed kick. Ooh! And a kick.
Oh, man. Clearly waiting for that.
Unbelievable Unbelievable athleticism.
She manages to get control.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Up across the shoulder. Uh-oh. Evans with the retaliation.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Oh my gosh! And the cover for the win!
This is it. What a win.
Here are your winners, The Savage and Matt Riddle.
Now that the mixed tag insanity's over, can we give the ref a raise? I mean, he definitely...
I don't know about you, but I desperately need a vacay. Sun, sand, margs, and if a superstar wanted to join me and maybe have a match for research, I could get WWE to pick up a tab.
What do you want? Oh, no. I hope you're not going to ask me about teaming up. As one half of the first ever women's tag team champions, I understand why you'd want to, but the answer is no.
What are you talking about?
Are you really so out of the loop? Ding dong, hello. All anyone who's anyone is talking about are the rumors that management is going to have a tag team Money in the Bank ladder match. Whoever wins the briefcase gets a contract they can cash in for a tag team championship match. You get all that, you dummy?
I get why everyone's talking about it. That's some interesting gossip.
Wait a dang nab second here. You're not planning on entering, are you?
Yeah, I think I am.
Sorry, I just needed a laugh.
You wanted to talk to me?
I heard the rumors and I want to be in the tag team Money in the Bank ladder match.
Tag team? Money in the Bank? What are you talking about? Never mind. It's already the worst kept secret in WWE. But did I miss something? Are you in a tag team now?
No, but since when was that a barrier to entry? Seems like WWE's whole deal is putting teammates together at the last minute for matches. Not all of them even like each other.
Touché. All right, I can get you an opportunity.
Yes!
To qualify.
Ah!
And don't think I'm going to play tag team matchmaker. Most of the women on the roster are looking for a partner to swipe right on so that they can win the briefcase and challenge Asuka and Tamina for the titles. I don't have time for it. Find a partner and I'll get you in the qualifying match.
Now that I can do. Thanks.
Just make the most of it. Winning the tag championships would be no small accomplishment.
I'm sure you heard about the tag team Money in the Bank match, right? I would be lying if I said I'm not intrigued.
I'm pretty interested too. Winning the first ever tag team Money in the Bank would be very cool.
Do you have a partner?
Not yet. Do you?
I'm also looking. We can make a great team. I know I have a rocky history with tag team partners, but I think our shared perspective could be pretty powerful.
And what's that?
Standing in someone else's shadow instead of your own. I could never help shake the feeling that I was playing backup to someone else in my previous tag teams.
I may not have a tag team history here, but with my family's legacy, I can certainly relate to that.
I thought you might. And I think it's important for tag team partners to understand each other. Anyway.
This is all so exciting! A Money in the Bank briefcase with a tag team championship contract? Sign me up!
It's an opportunity, Fanny, not the second coming. Chill out a little.
Chill out? I'm sorry if my raw ambition spoils my street cred. This is an incredible opportunity. I don't care if I'm still on NXT. I'm taking my shot.
All right, you're right. It is pretty cool.
You have a partner?
No, but I'm looking. I want to team up with someone who's as excited about this as I am. You know, with raw ambition. Honestly, I think that's what got me to WWE in the first place, wanting it so badly. I wasn't always as good in the ring as I am now.
Ambition is important, but when it's unbridled, it can make you messy and get in the way. I need a more relaxed partner.
Really?
I'll get back to you.
Everyone in this locker room is acting like they've never heard of a tag team Money in the Bank match before.
You have?
No, but my point is that I could have. I've been around WWE so long that I'm not thrown by anything new that management introduces. I am, after all, the most winning woman in all of WWE. Anyone would be lucky to team with me. Speaking of, do you have a partner?
No, but I'm looking for one.
Interesting, because I've already succeeded at what you're trying to do, winning the tag team titles, not to mention the SmackDown Women's Championship. We could make quite a splash, a former and future champion with an up-and-coming legacy superstar. And it won't be my first Money in the Bank match either. I doubt you'll find anyone else to partner with who has my level of experience.
I hear you. Experience is important. Teaches you what to expect in the ring and what to avoid.
I knew you'd get it, and I'm happy to share it all with you if you decide you want to give our partnership a go.
Solid pitch. I'll get back to you.
Of course it's solid. Like I said, I know this company like the back of my record-breaking hand.
How go the trials and tribulations of a WWE superstar who's looking for true tag team partnership love?
Huh?
Never mind. How's it going, kid? I know from the chatter around here that you've got options, but I hope you're weighing them carefully. In success, a tag team partner is someone you'll be spending a lot of time with. It's actually how I first got to know your aunt.
Yeah, I've actually been trying not to bring that up. I know it's a sore subject all around.
Yeah, probably for the best. But it's also a great example of what can happen if you don't choose your partner wisely. Although, after we broke up, our past definitely did fuel our matches against each other. It made it better that we had actual history.
Any advice? How do I choose?
Decide what you think is most important in your partner. It's different for everyone. Do you want to team with someone who shares your values and perspective? Maybe you want a partner who's as ambitious and driven as you are. Or perhaps it's someone whose experience can help push you to your full potential. Anyway, lots of factors to consider.
I think I have an idea of who I'm going to ask.
Oh?
I want to tag with someone with a proven track record and experience that can make me even better. I've made my decision. I'm asking Natalia to be my tag partner.
Interesting choice. I'll set you up for the first qualifying match tonight.
The road to the first ever WWE Tag Team Money in the Bank match begins right here on SmackDown.
The brand new rookie and her brand new partner are kicking things off in a qualifying match against tough as nails veterans Sonya Deville and Josie Jane.
I'll be watching to see if Justine's knees can keep her momentum going here after that big win against Ava Moreno. Stiff kick.
Able to reverse that one. Ooh. Oh.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. What a barrage of stomps.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Natalya clearly hoping to get the appreciation from the WWE Universe she believes she deserves.
As she should, Cole.
Running Bulldog! Oh, no. Oh, look at him. Oh, and a leg breaker. Oh, what a wind-up. Oh, boom. Strong takedown there. That offense taking a toll on her.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Expected that one.
Teed off.
Big forearm. Battling ringside and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Natalya knows exactly what she's doing, and it is not good for her opponent.
And guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss. This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
She's got an answer for that. Basement drop kick.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. That's disrespectful.
She's got her in her sights.
Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you. And she had Natalya's number there. Kick after kick after kick.
Flurry of wicked strikes.
This match is wearing her down.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Placing them into the corner.
Ooh.
Elbow drop. Wow, what a strike to the back. Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
And Josie needs to find that spark.
Just straining the body. Veteran confidence and mind games on display from Natalya.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, boom.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of. And Sonya avoids that one. Ooh. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Boom. A leg drop. Cover. There's two. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here are your winners, The Savage and Natalya.
Natalya with the finishing touches on this one.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team.
Well, this pair certainly has something to celebrate, qualifying for the first ever tag team Money in the Bank match.
It was a huge win in their...
What was that?
Someone said help!
Oh my God!
What's that she's under? A fallen lighting rig?
Help!
How does this kind of accident even happen?
Do you really think this is just an accident, Corey?
Well, what else could it be? This tag team's too new to have enemies.
Oh, we hope she's okay. We'll keep you updated on this developing situation.
Can't wait to get this space back. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Lift!
Why is this so heavy? That good?
Nah, we gotta get it closer for pickup. Honestly, I'm just glad that you weren't the one who got hurt. Can you imagine? Taken out by a lighting rig.
No, luckily recovery's only a few weeks. Too late to help me for the tag team Money in the Bank match, though.
Even a small injury can mess with your head. Believe me, I know. Did they ever figure out how that thing fell?
Unclear. Seems like dumb bad luck. For me, too. Finally figured out who to partner with, and now they're not even cleared to compete. Such a bummer. We were just getting started together. You know, I always loved watching the tag matches the most when I was on the road with you. And those tapes of you and Molly tagging together weren't bad either.
Ah, yes, your new best friend, Molly.
She's not my best friend. Don't you want me to be on good terms with management?
Fine, you're right. Lift.
I think those championships are so aspirational for me because WWE finally has them. After the women's titles were introduced in 2018, tag matches started to seem even more important. Ow!
Excuse me?
What did I do?
No shade to the current generation, but I grew up watching women compete on TV in tag team championship matches.
You did?
I have clearly failed to teach you proper wrestling history. Yes! Did you think I grew up in a vacuum and one day said, I think I'll become a professional lady wrestler? No! I watched and was inspired just like you. For me, it was seeing the main event women's championship match at the Brawl to End It All in '84 that gave me the bug. But the tag champions back then were formidable too. I would have loved to see the superstars of today defend against some of the women I grew up idolizing on TV.
So what happened to the titles?
I don't know. Appetites changed. Management started putting their attention elsewhere and opportunities dried up. The championships, and a lot of the women themselves for that matter, got pushed aside. You did your stint in catering. You know what it's like.
Yeah, not the best when you're fighting for limited opportunities.
You have way more opportunities than I ever did. If I had the chance to accomplish what you can...
You accomplished plenty.
Take even the current tag titles. Like you said, I never even had a chance to compete for a tag team championship when I was in WWE. They weren't a thing then. In fact, I heard you're in need of a partner? What do you say? Can you imagine? You and me standing as champions at WrestleMania? The Mysterios can't have a lock on this family thing.
Very funny. Like you could get in the ring again. Did I tell you that Molly said I can't even pick my own replacement partner?
Oh? Your best friend isn't letting you call the shots?
Oh, shush. No, everyone's clamoring to team up with me since I've already secured the Money in the Bank opportunity. So they're having a fatal four-way on Raw to decide.
Interesting method. You know, on second thought, maybe I want to keep this desk. So many memories.
Justine!
Kidding. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Seriously? You?
Yes! Me! What can I say? I'm a winner, baby!
Molly, come on! I can't work with her!
What about the stuff you said when you were asking to be put into this match? About tag teams being thrown together at the last minute, not even liking each other? This seems pretty standard for WWE, if I'm being honest.
But what about the stuff you said about picking my tag team partner carefully?
Don't use my own words against me. That's what I was trying to do to you. Anyway, there's no need to argue. This has been decided. And I, for one, am very excited to find out whether the two of you can coexist.
Won't be a problem for me.
I don't believe that for a second. You probably cheated to win the Fatal 4-Way in the first place.
Cool it. Don't forget, if you two set your differences aside and pull this thing off, you both win. And so you guys don't blow it and embarrass me, I've set up a training session before the actual Money in the Bank match. You can work out your issues and also practice your ladder climbing abilities. Meet me at the PC.
You know what? I think we work better as a team when you stay out of my way.
I actually agree with you on that front, because that means you're away from me, too. Why did you even enter that fatal four-way? You knew winning would mean teaming up with me.
And give up the chance to be a tag team champion? Even my dislike of you can't sour my thirst for those titles.
Fine. Then let's not get in each other's way against whoever Molly has lined up for us.
Then we should decide who's going for the pin, just so there's no confusion.
I'll get the pin. I'm not leaving this up to you.
Fine. Go for it.
Where'd Trish go? Certainly wasn't expecting to see her tonight, but I'd love to see what she thought of our matchup.
She pieced right after the match. We could never stand to spend that much time together. Didn't you see any of our singles matches? Not the biggest fan of me.
But she came to team with you?
Yes, she did. Because despite our differences, we respect each other. And we respect what happens in the ring. That's my point. You don't need to like each other to win.
But you guys lost.
I'm not saying we took it easy on you, but we're WWE legends.
I'm choosing not to process that last comment. I don't want to ruin this moment of getting a victory over you and Trish Stratus.
Fine by me. But you get my point. You two are as ready as you're going to be. Just try not to kill each other before the Money in the Bank match, okay?
Fine. We both want to win. Maybe that's enough common ground between us.
Maybe.
Listen, I know I'm biased in terms of what outcome I'd like to see tonight, but I can't get over the fact that we're previewing a women's tag team Money in the Bank match. Women didn't even have a regular Money in the Bank match until 2017. Boy, what I would give to compete. But since I can't, I will say that my niece has been putting in the work. I will admit she's not with the partner I hoped she would be competing with, but as they say, you win some, you lose some. In any event, it'll be an interesting evening. And I'm sure the tag champs will be watching carefully.
It's time for WWE's first ever tag team Money in the Bank ladder match.
The atmosphere is incredible. Almost makes me want to climb up that ladder myself.
Nobody wants to see that, Saxton, especially with three incredible teams vying to make history, including the unlikeliest of them all, Ava Moreno and her partner.
One of these teams will etch their names in the record books while earning a chance at tag team gold. There they go. All right, she's back in, ready to go.
Going for the ride.
Compressing the neck with that kind of force can't feel good.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. Shotzi caught by the counter. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Oh, timely counter by Dana.
Uh-oh. And she dodged that one nicely.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. She goes back inside the ropes.
Uh-oh, on Zell. Double rusted leg sweep.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
She's looking to climb the ladder here.
She's going to have to move quick.
Oh, did you hear that? She's starting to look concerned.
What is she going for here?
Textbook scoop slam.
Up and down. What a slam.
Nice running crossbody.
There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Reversal. Can she capitalize?
She'll get sent out the hard way.
Back in the ring now. And there's the takedown.
Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Well, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
She's making the climb now, guys. Oh, nice bulldog.
prepare your face for that.
Into the neck breaker.
Nikki standing proud and tall against the competition.
Nothing fancy about that.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be. Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Look at this. Boom, nice. Carefully setting it up right in the center of the ring.
Oh, boy. Perfect placement.
Beginning that all-important climb up the ladder. Looking bad for her here. Try to sneak a victory here.
Come on, you gotta move quicker than this.
For once, I agree with you. Look at this. That ladder is positioned perfectly.
For the victory. Into the ring now.
Knife edge chop way up in the sky.
Dangerous territory up there, guys.
You think?
Wrenching the arm.
Man, what a clothesline. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Ouch!
Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose. Nikki striking a rope pose, but will it do her any good? She's getting something from under the ring.
Oh, with the ladder. Ouch!
She's getting that ladder position perfectly.
Well, setting it up is one thing. Climbing it is entirely different.
Look at the velocity. Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO!
Nikki's in serious danger.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Hey, don't look now, but that ladder is lined up perfectly.
Showtime! Looking to steal a win here.
Can she do it? When the crowd is starting to come to their feet.
After weeks of speculation, we finally know the winners of the first ever tag team Money in the Bank ladder match.
Wonder what Asuka and Tamina think about all this.
They're confident champions. This is no real threat to them.
I'm not sure the briefcase holders are on the same page. Hopefully they can get it together enough to cash in that contract.
We'll see.
You're not the only one looking to improve their street cred. I'm trying to get better at editing my own footage. Only problem is, so many matches are so quick it's hard to get enough content to really experiment with. Maybe you could do me a solid and face someone in a 2 out of 3 falls match? Then I'd really have something to work with.
One may be the loneliest number, and tonight it won't be enough to get the win, as this match will take 2 out.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
She's in it.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
A sit-out mat slam.
Kick. Ooh. Boy, what a kick. And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Oh, straight forearm. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
She's enduring some damage.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Oh, low tackle. And Katana can't mount any offense.
Tough spot for Katana to be in.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline. Nice counter from Chance.
Off the ropes.
Into a spike DDT.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
She catches Katana with a counter. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Oh, man.
Oh, man, targeting the leg. Oh. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Hooked up. Ushi-go-Ushi!
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Looking for the victory. 2. Oh, got the shoulder up. I can't believe this match is going to continue.
I don't know who's feeling this more, her or the crowd.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Right to the face.
And Katana can't mount any offense.
It's got to be hard to beat Katana right now.
And a roundhouse. She covers for the pin. Oh, quite an effective counter.
Chance hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
Turning the tables.
Look at her, taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
A cross body from the middle rope. She can't take much more of this.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
And she's keeping the pressure on here.
She is being merciless.
Beauty shot.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Wow! Oh, into a powerbomb.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO!
That has Katana.
Cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Savage.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
You've done a decent job proving you belong on the roster and shedding the memory of that Survivor Series match. But you want to really prove WWE made the right hire? Try proving you're not only better than any of the other superstars on the roster, but you're better than 2 of them combined.
This superstar faces the difficult challenge of squaring off against 2 opponents in a handicap match.
I don't know if you could say squaring off, Michael. Tonight is more of a triangle.
Well, I guess that would make you a circle, Saxton, since your commentary is pointless.
Oh, well-measured strike.
Oh, man!
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
Ooh! Ooh!
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Oh, my God!
And Xia Li is really falling behind.
Yeah, Li needs to figure things out.
Ooh! Looking to take flight here.
Taking flight.
All the way to the outside.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Insulting. Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. Drop kick from behind. Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
And now she's getting routed.
She has to rely on her instincts to turn things around.
Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Oh! Beauty shot!
She can end it here. Fending off a 2 count there.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Had it scouted.
And Xia needed that badly.
Yeah, Xia's survival instincts taking over there.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. And Xia Li is really falling behind.
This is where Xia will be tested.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Oh, taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Solid punch.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO.
Is that what it takes to beat Xia Li?
Win! A big win! That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, the Savage.
When you earn a win like that, you've got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Hard to argue with another notch in the win column, especially one like that.
Cheerio, LJ.
Cheerio? You binge watching another British costume drama?
Well, yes, always. But no. WWE is planning another Queen's Crown tournament, and this time they're really getting into the spirit of love for a monarchy. It's happening overseas at NXT UK.
Well, that's pretty cool. You going over to cover it for Ruthless Digressions? Hey, pick me up one of those Royal Guard outfits, would you?
No, I can't make the trip. But I was thinking you might. The spots have mostly been decided, but I've got an old friend over there, Tavish, and he can pull some strings and get you into the tournament. What are you still standing here for? Go pack your bags and grab your passport. Unless you've got something better to do.
Sounds smashing. I'll go pack. Oh, I think I need one of those plug things to make the electricity work.
Yeah, a voltage adapter. You can buy one at the airport. I'll tell Tavish you're coming. He promised to look after you while you're there. Oh, and do try to return with a crown, Your Majesty.
Indubitably.
Ah, there she is. I couldn't miss you if I tried, LJ. You're the spitting image of your aunt.
Really?
Well, not so much how you look, but you both have a similar quality, I suppose. Maybe it's a smell, something familiar. Yeah. Oh, wait, I think it's just me. Yeah, anyway, welcome to England.
Thank you. And thank you so much for helping make this happen, Tavish.
Ah, 'twas nothing, love. I owe your aunt a favour or two, and a fair bit of money, if I'm being honest. But that's neither here nor there. Since I'm helping coordinate the tournament, it was no skin off my back to get you in. And everyone's absolutely chuffed your ear.
Really? Because I got a message from Zelina about someone named Beth Spartan.
I was hoping that wouldn't be an issue. There was going to be a spot in the tournament for a local UK competitor. But when NXT UK management heard you were interested in entering, with a little persuasion from yours truly, they decided to give it to you instead. Beth Spartan was sure she was gonna get it.
I didn't mean to bump anyone, Tavish.
No, you didn't. Not really. I don't think it would have gone to Beth anyway, but turns out that people kind of think you used your aunt's connections to get a shot at the crown, which, fair play to them, is pretty much exactly what happened.
So you're saying I've got a target on my back?
I wouldn't say a target, love, just a marker. Scorn, maybe? But keep your head on a swivel. You're facing Sonya Deville first, and she's not a huge fan of nepotism.
Well. You're lucky that I'm not running this tournament.
We're all lucky you're not running this tournament, because then you just figure out a way to give yourself the crown and we'd have all wasted a trip.
At least every contestant would deserve to be here.
I had nothing to do with that, and I had no idea that anyone was getting bumped for me. But now that I'm here, I plan on proving I belong.
Whatever. I guess it's up to me to send you back home. Because that's where you belong.
Good luck with that, Sonya.
Cheerio, grab yourself a cup of tea and sit down in front of the telly because it's time to kick off the Queen's Crown Tournament from the UK.
And I don't think there could be a better setting. The royalty, the pageantry. I only wish we could have seen Beth Spartan get a shot on her home turf.
No, come on, Saxton. Spartan would be totally outclassed. At least this way, Sonya Deville might actually work up a sweat. And a carefully measured knee drop. Ooh!
Put into the corner now.
She's able to get out of the way.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Sonya Deville connecting with a solid shot.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Uh-oh.
Dragon Sleeper.
It's in.
Night.
You feel...
Rolls through, and she's free. Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Now that'll do some serious damage. The fatigue is setting in for her.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Whoa, and a roundhouse to cap it off.
Night. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Saw that one coming.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Just striking at will.
Sonya's lost any momentum here.
Deville needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Trampling the opposition.
Drop kick to the face.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too. Feeling the WWE Universe on another level.
Oh, forget about pandering to the WWE Universe. That should keep her head in the game. Rolls through, and she's free.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline. And momentum's fading away from her.
She's been pushed into a bad spot for sure.
Oh, straight forearm. From the top. Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Oh, and a spear.
Beauty shot.
Sonya Deville has been roughed up pretty hard here.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
my God, right to the gut. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Sonya's lost any momentum here.
Sonya keeps getting cut down.
She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise. Sonya Deville with the reversal.
And Sonya is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Sonya getting some newly determined focus.
Hoping to end it here. This is it. She fights her shoulder up before one.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Up across the shoulders. Uh-oh.
Good defense.
Look at these kicks and
Not the hair. And dropping the hair, too.
turns that back on Sonya. Sonya Deville with a headlock and then the elbow drop. Sonya can be looking to end this. The cover. Whoa!
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence from the top? Oh, she lands hard.
Endless kicks to the gut.
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like. Turns it around, sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Chop block! Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Insult to injury. She got the shoulders down. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, the Savage.
And she walks away with a big win.
With a win like that, you have to stand back.
Nice work against Sonya last week, LJ. Ruddy strong performance. I reckon you saw you're facing Zelina tonight, eh? You ready?
Definitely. She talks a big game, but I can handle her.
Yeah, about that. I get the impression it might not just be her tonight. I hear she's bringing out a friend with her. Beth Spartan. You know, the bird whose spot you nicked.
You mean the woman whose spot you offered me?
Yeah, I hardly feel like we need to debate semantics. My point is, some people might suggest you strike first and take Beth out before she can be a factor.
Some people or you?
Me? No, I would never suggest something so underhanded. I like to play things with a straight bat. But some people, maybe those not involved in the tournament and who wouldn't be worried about accusations of favoritism, would have different ideas.
After you got me an entry, I think we're past all that already. But for argument's sake, would these some people suggest I, what, ambush her backstage before the match?
Yeah, something like that. Now, some blokes might say it's unnecessary and you'd be putting a bigger target on your back, but I say you do what you must to win.
You mean the some people suggesting I attack her say that?
Right. Not me, obviously. I'm giving myself a bit of a headache. I need to lie down. So, do you know what you're gonna do?
I don't see a need to stoop to Zelina's level. I can take on her and anyone she wants to bring out to intimidate me. I'll play it straight. And when she loses her shot at the crown tonight, at least she'll have a friend to console her.
I love the confidence. Go make it happen.
Tonight we've got a second round Queen Crowns matchup full of interest. And with Zelina bringing back up, everyone's wondering whether the fireworks will be inside the ring or out.
You gotta love Beth Spartan making it clear you can't push her out of this tournament that easily.
And you gotta wonder why someone wouldn't just take her out before letting it get to this point. That could be a costly mistake.
A back suplex. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Taking it outside the ring now. Oh, Bulldog.
One-handed.
No way!
Dodged right on cue.
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it. Ooh.
A sit-out match slam. What impact.
Oh, man. Uh-oh.
Turning the tables there.
Oh.
That's gonna hurt. The referee counting, urging them to get in the ring.
She avoids the contact.
And back into the ring she goes. Zelina whips her into the ropes.
And Spartan's got her foot.
Zelina capitalizes, taking her down with a vicious blow to the back.
Completely unbothered Zelina Vega. Nothing but disrespect for her opponent. Saw that one coming.
Spear! Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Oof.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Oh! Oh, what a kick. Oof. She's losing some steam now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Ooh, Beth in a bit of danger.
And you know now she must rethink her strategy.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Zelina saw it coming.
Look at this.
DDT!
Kneeling.
Returning to the ring now. Oh, and a spear! For the win! 2 count, kick out. She She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Shoulder right to the midsection. She's fighting back.
Zelina Vega demanding a queen. Oh, reminding her that
shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
A long. Two and a half in the waning moments of this match.
Ooh.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Zelina dodges out of that.
Fighting back with a counter.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Dragon Slayer.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, nice snapmare. Oh, and a spear. Looking for the victory. 2. She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down. And up the turnbuckles we go.
Taking flight.
Oh, and a crossbody for the top.
Got all of it. Front face lock applied into the guillotine.
Oh my goodness, critical point of the matchup. It could be over right here. Tap out.
This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner, The Savage.
There are some that say the superstar is riding coattails into the ring.
Now that was a proper victory. Zelina wasn't ready for what you were bringing.
Maybe next time she'll spend more time training and less time running her mouth. It did feel really good to knock her out of the picture.
Don't lose focus. Still got one more match and Bianca Belair standing between you and Queen's Crown Glory.
I hear you, but it's hard to ignore the fact that after all the moaning and complaining Zelina has been doing, I just sent her packing. Problem solved. Bye-bye. At least let me celebrate a little.
Take care of Bianca, and no matter what anyone says, you'll head home as royalty. I mean, not in an official sense, but you do get to keep the crown. I think. I'll ask. But I still wouldn't count on Zelina and Beth to put all the mucking about behind them, though. You might want to keep an eye out for any tomfoolery.
Head, swivel, got it.
Eight competitors, 7 matches, 1 transatlantic flight, and it all comes down to this, a final contest to determine who will wear the Queen's crown.
Either way, it's clear those 8 competitors were the right 8 competitors. Last-minute replacement or not, this woman has proven she was the one who deserved the slot.
She can't be happy just to be here. Otherwise, the EST is going to be the Royal Est.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Oh, That was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. Here we go. I don't think Zelina's quite ready to walk away from this tournament.
Oh, it looks like it's just mind games. We'll see what impact that has on this match.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Big forearm.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. She's taking some big hits here.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. Super kick! Not done yet. Boom! Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Ooh, man!
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Bianca unable to find breathing room. She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon.
From the top rope. And Bianca turning around.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
That's the trigger for her to battle her way back into this.
Boom. Nice.
Ooh! Kick lands. Bam! Belair predicted that.
That offense really hitting her hard.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Good timing with that reversal.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
And she's been brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, she has to start returning fire fast. Able to parry that one.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Dropped right on their face.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
Oh, man.
Armbreaker takes him down.
Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Yeah, Belair's struggling to find solution.
From the top rope.
Beautiful drop kick. Stunning swanton, awesome.
Boom! Ooh, sharp kick.
She must be close to finish now.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO! Not looking good for Bianca. Pin!
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Bianca proving why she's the toughest with that kick out.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. You can tell a fire's been lit inside of her.
Maintain the aggression.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. That's gotta be it. 2 count. Let the coronation begin for the winner of the Queen's Crown Tournament.
And Bianca Belair looks on wondering what might have been.
For most royals, the bloodline is most important, and apparently WWE is no different.
Oh, come on, Saxton. She earned it in the ring. And what queen has ever taken the throne without a little drama?
Well, whether her hands are clean might be up for debate, but no one can deny at the end of the day, she's the one wearing the crown.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. You'll forgive me if I don't bow. At my age, if I go down, I might never get back up.
As long as you're doing it in spirit.
Quite right. So how's it feel?
It always feels better to win, especially when it's a whole journey instead of just a single match. But I feel good, tired, happy, a little surprised. I assumed Zelina was going to try something else.
I agree. I expected more from Zelina, some kind of tomfoolery. Oh, speaking of, there was a small incident in the lockers during your match. Don't look like anything's been nicked, but someone silly stringed everyone's bags. Huh. Dumb prank, but guess it's someone's idea of a good time.
Weird.
Are you heading straight back to the States, or are you going to hang around a bit? I know some folks at my local would love to shake hands with the Queen. Or at least a Queen.
I've got to get back. Maybe next time?
I'll hold you to it, love. Have a nice flight.
I'm sure you heard the latest episode of my podcast. I was wondering if you had any response to Tamina's comment saying you have fear in your eyes? According to her, even in the ring, you're looking to escape. Or better yet, how about you two have a match without leaving the ring?
You can call the ring Alcatraz tonight because there's no escaping allowed.
I've got it on good authority that this stems from Tamina's disparaging comments about a certain opponent on a recent podcast.
Oh, podcast smack talk aside, didn't multiple people escape from Alcatraz? Like, I'm not sure that analogy holds up, Cole.
Nonetheless, the referee will do their best to keep these two in the ring to settle their issue.
Uh-oh. She saw that one coming. What a shot.
Oh!
Beauty shot.
Tamina being controlled by the opposition here.
Tamina has to devise a new plan here. Breaker. Oof.
Mounting. And hammering away.
And a slap, too. Dominating shoulder tackle.
And she is just not giving her any room to breathe.
She's executing on her plan perfectly.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
She might be in some trouble now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting. Ooh.
Quick thinking from Tamina.
Tamina showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing it back tenfold.
Tamina hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
Right to the leg.
And the momentum's clearly against Tamina now.
Tamina has to devise a new plan here.
Gets caught with a punch. Double knees to the gut, adding insult. This could do it. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, The Savage.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
An absolute statement by the...
So I've been thinking about how to handle my cash-in for a tag team championship match.
Again with this my thing. We both won the Money in the Bank ladder match, and we should both get a say in how to cash it in.
What? Are we supposed to decide by committee? Hold a vote or something?
That sounds fair.
How's that gonna play out? I vote for my way and you vote for yours? Besides, holding the Money in the Bank briefcase isn't just about being skilled in the ring. It's about being sneaky, too. Leveraging the briefcase to cash in when your opponents are off their game. I don't think you have that in you. When I was down on main event, you couldn't even take advantage of that opportunity.
I can be sneaky.
No, I can see it now. You walk up to the champs, politely tap them on the shoulders, and respectfully challenge them to a match. You're too much of a good girl, LJ. You need to be willing to play dirty.
I can play dirty when I want to.
Then prove it. Take someone out when they don't expect it. Then, you and I can negotiate how we cash in the briefcase.
Fine, I'll do it. Not that I have anything to prove.
That's not Lacey's music, and that's not Lacey Evans. This isn't the scheduled match.
Does anyone know what the issue is between these two superstars?
Who knows, but the referee is turning this into a match.
It's official. Shotzi's scheduled match against Lacey Evans has been replaced by a match against the insurgent rookie.
Apparently, one half of the briefcase-holding pair already has a little more swagger in her step after that thrilling tag team Money in the Bank victory. And let me tell you, I'm digging it.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. She's feeling the hurt here.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Right to the spine. Ooh. Connects on the kick. Ooh. Strong kick. My goodness. She did her homework there.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. Taking flight.
Body splash. Is it enough? The cover. There's two. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Senton from the apron. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Sit-out mat slam. I don't know if Shotzi can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Shotzi finding herself on the wrong end of every exchange.
Great counter.
And Shotzi stops any momentum that was building against her.
Could be a sign of Shotzi turning her fortunes around.
Oh, straight forearm. And Shotzi reverses it.
She's tipping the scales here a bit. Sequence of reversals there.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline. The close of this match is just ahead.
She's been on the bad end of a beating here, and it's starting to show.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Double knees roll through. We're not done yet.
Insult to injury. Ouch.
She's looking for the win.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Savage.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Happy now? See? I can be surprising. I don't have to always play by the book.
The apology on social media after the fact really drove home how much of a threat you are.
I just wanted her to know I didn't have anything against her. I did what you asked, so let's figure out this cash-in.
Fine. I've got to head out now, but get your lame thoughts in order and we'll talk about it next week.
Ugh, you're the worst.
The red-hot rivalry between Shotzi and her opponent is about to get the temperature turned up another notch here on SmackDown.
These two have already thrown the rule book out of the window, so what better way to settle things than a... no disqualification match.
Bring on the chaos.
Nicely done.
Suplex, here it comes.
Suplex brings them down.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
Has a bat now with the intent.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
Tempted fate and paid dearly for it.
That haphazard approach definitely proved costly.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now.
She's going under the ring now.
Oh, come on. Now, why is a stop sign even under the ring? Oh, and she got out of there.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Stellar kicks to the body. Flurry of wicked strikes.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Boom!
And Shotzi is being taken apart here.
Shotzi has run into a roadblock.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Into the ring again.
Face first into the chair.
And this is as much a dare as it is a statement.
We're seeing the same aggression here that we saw during that pre-match attack last week.
It's Raquel Rodriguez. Apparently she's not a fan of how Shotzi was used to prove a point. Raquel and Shotzi haven't always seen eye to eye, but these two came up together in NXT. I guess that counts for something.
Either that or she just wanted in on the fun of this no DQ match. All this is perfectly legal.
And so was that. Ava Marino from behind. This team may not have cashed it in yet, but that briefcase is proving to be pretty handy.
Shotzi with a roll-up.
Ava slides the briefcase in, and she nails Shotzi.
Looking to capitalize.
She got the win.
I guess the briefcase did turn out to be the determining factor in this match.
And some teamwork, too. Something that we haven't seen yet from this pairing. They may not have chosen each other initially, but maybe this tag team does have what it takes to make good on the promise of that Money in the Bank briefcase.
That was unexpected.
You defending me in the ring? Certainly was.
I was talking about Raquel. We're tag team partners. It's not like I don't like you.
You have literally told me before that you don't like me, Ava.
Fair point. But I didn't know you. You were just some new girl coming in to take my spot.
I wasn't trying to take anyone's spot. I was trying to start my career.
Sure. But your journey to WWE was very different than mine. You started with the WWE legend in the family. Your support system was in the business already. You even knew some of the crew. I had none of that. Things have always been harder for me, and it was difficult seeing you get an opportunity right off the bat.
Did it help that I crashed and burned in my debut?
It certainly did not hurt.
I can't control what family I was born into any more than you can. We're bound to have different perspectives and experiences.
You're right. Probably explains why I find some of the stuff you do so annoying. You know, besides just the fact that you're the entitled niece of a legend.
You're just kinda mean generally, huh?
See? Now we're really getting to know each other. Which is actually a good thing if we're going to work together on this cash-in. Let's finally have that talk and figure out how we're going to do it.
Speaking of... Ava, where's the briefcase?
I thought you had it.
No, I don't. You don't know where it is?
I do not.
Well, this is not great. We need you to go to Shotzi and Raquel and tell them to give our briefcase back. They're not listening to us.
Hate to say it, guys, but WWE briefcase law has always been pretty vague. I'm not sure if possession is 9/10 of the law, but it's certainly a fractional value of some sort.
But they stole it from us! Stole it!
Ava, I'd expect you of all people to understand a bit of deviousness. But both of you save your breath. A decision has already been made. WWE management has decreed that you'll face them for the briefcase in a match next week.
That's not fair, Molly.
Didn't say it was, but that's what's happening.
Then we're going to use everything at our disposal to make sure they never try anything like this ever again.
After a shocking turn of events, Ava Moreno and her partner's Money in the Bank briefcase is back up in the air tonight against Shotzi and Raquel Rodriguez.
Well, it's not technically in the air because its new owners, Shotzi and Raquel, have refused to disclose its whereabouts. Although I guess it could be in the air somewhere.
Thanks, Saxton. You should have been a detective.
Interceptor!
Oh, straight forearm. Look out! Oh, with authority! Just a continuous rush on Shotzi here.
Attack after attack from Ava.
Spear!
That was vicious. Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm.
Oh, is that a spear? Interceptor, Corey.
Oh, the advantage in Moreno's corner now.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Raquel's confidence? Great presence of mind by Rodriguez.
Uh-oh. Look at this!
Uh-oh is right.
Oh, and a reversal.
Ava doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
That might be what gets Moreno out of jeopardy.
Choke slam!
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Spear! Spear!
She gets the tag. Oh, and a spear! Off into the pin. 2, just after 2.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
She's in for it now. I don't really think this is the most opportune time to be looking for the fans' praise. What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. I don't really think this is the most opportune time to be looking for the fans' praise. Oh, ouch! She's pushed into the corner. Gets the tag.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. Oh, God.
Oh, that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
Oh, impact to the stomach. Interceptor.
Frankensteiner.
And now dropping the bombs.
Drops the hammer. From the top. Elbow drop. And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten at this point.
Well, if she does, maybe she just doesn't care.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Oof, good contact.
She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now.
You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just gonna step aside now.
Hey, wait for me!
Brought in the hard way.
Just disrespectful.
And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
Raquel's got to find her spot and take advantage. Shotzi ducks. Nails a discus forearm. This could be the moment that officially puts the briefcase in the hands of Shotzi and Raquel.
What's Shotzi doing?
It's the stolen Money in the Bank briefcase. They said it was in a safe place.
I guess the safe place was under the ring, Byron.
The original briefcase winner counters. She's the one who's taking advantage of the referee distraction now.
This match is over.
Well, it's over, but that's probably not the ending Shotzi and Raquel had in mind.
And the ownership of the Money in the Bank briefcase is officially returned to the original winners.
Hopefully now they can put this behind them and officially set their sights on cashing in for the tag team championships.
At the very least, I bet they'll keep better track of the briefcase from now on.
Okay, that was fun.
And look how far you've come. Didn't even hesitate to use that briefcase against her. Not like that so-called honorable choice you made when you faced me.
I will admit, fighting a little dirty is a good time. You may have had a point.
That's my girl. Knew there was a little rebel in you, LJ. And now that's settled, we still need to decide how we're cashing in our briefcase.
Our? Nice. And it's about time we finally have this conversation. But Who gets to decide how we do it? You want to face me in the ring again? Whoever wins gets to call the shots? I'm ready.
Nah, not when I'm starting to think you might not be the worst person ever.
Generous.
Let's take out our aggression on other people who are arguably worse than you. A beat the clock challenge. One of us takes Raquel, one of us takes Shotzi. Whoever wins faster gets to decide how we cash in.
I love it. I'll face Shotzi.
Then I'll take Raquel. Best of luck, partner.
After reacquiring their stolen briefcase in a tag team match, Ava Moreno's partner is now facing Shotzi one-on-one, while earlier tonight, Ava took on Raquel Rodriguez.
Maybe they wanted to teach Raquel and Shotzi individual lessons about stealing.
Well, it feels like something other than morality is at play here, especially since these teammates have decided to turn this into a beat-the-clock challenge.
And Ava's already set a tough time to... beat at 3 minutes and 47 seconds.
Oh man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. Turned that one around.
And responds with a counter of their own. Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Oof, kick finds it. Able to evade.
Spear! She's enduring some damage.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Vicious kicks to the gut. Whoa, and a roundhouse to cap it off.
Night-night. Ooh! The ref still counting, might be a count-out. Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise.
She's got her where she wants her.
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake. And this one is over.
Here is your winner.
Cutting her off there. Smart strategy.
Falling victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but...
A deal's a deal. You beat my time of 3:47. Whenever you want to make a move with the briefcase for the tag team championships, let me know. The decision is yours.
And I'll use it wisely.
1, 2. Ring that bell.
Okay, now that we've had it out in the ring, can you agree not to message me anymore?
What are you talking about? I don't think I've ever messaged you.
Right, fine. Then can your anonymous burner accounts stop messaging me?
I don't have anonymous burner accounts. You were the one messaging me and asking me all those questions.
No, I wasn't.
Let me guess. You got a bunch of random messages from an account who wouldn't leave you alone, and when you told them to stop, they said they'd meet you in the ring before Raw?
Pretty much. I traveled all the way here just to make it stop.
I did think it was weird for you to mess with me after I helped you on NXT 2.0. Looks like we both got played.
Great. So that match brought us no closer to getting this person to knock it off. Hey, did they ask you what your favorite smell is?
No?
Great, so that was just me. Well, let me know if you find out who it is. I want to take this person out.
Same. And I will.
two. One, two. That's three. Ring the bell.
Well, that was fun. Honestly, I'm glad we got the chance to hang out. Even if it took you harassing me to make it happen.
Oh no.
It's okay. I get it. I can get a little overexcited sometimes myself and take things too far. Although, asking my favorite way to prepare potatoes was just weird. But next time you have questions, just send me one big list and I'll get to them when I get a chance.
I didn't send you those questions, Fanny. She did it again. Both got duped.
What? You aren't the one who won't leave me alone? Oh, come on. I left my brother's wedding to come down here and end this. I didn't even get to do the chicken dance. And that's the best part.
We need to figure out who's doing this. Send me everything they sent you. There's gotta be a clue in there somewhere.
I will. But don't judge my answers. I was very honest. Too honest.
On second thought, read them again and tell me if you can pick up on anything.
Will do.
And we're underway with this tag team tornado match stemming from some social media duplicity.
I don't know why everyone has to make such a big deal out of a harmless online prank.
Harmless? That was unreasonable deception. I'm just glad I've never been catfished.
You have, Saxton. You don't have a long-lost cousin. You've been sending your banking info to me.
Seriously? Boom!
Oh, and a wicked clothesline! Oh! Oh, kick connects.
Hurricanrana!
Look at this, just...
What a barrage of stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Comes back into the ring. Oh, feet tackle.
It couldn't have felt good being...
She's got the shoulders down. And she gets the shoulders up.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Into the STO.
Beautiful senton. She's starting to look concerned.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Swinging neckbreaker connects.
Uh-oh. And a suplex.
Crashing down with the senton.
What are they going to do here? Leg snap! Bang!
Oh, from the apron.
Oh, God! Face first.
Gosh. And a beautiful swanton.
Middle rope forearm on point. Cora Jade letting her know just how inconsequential she finds her.
She's starting to tire a little. Oh, what a chop!
That'll light you up.
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake.
She was clearly waiting for that.
Places her right in the corner.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless. That's another focused attack to her torso area.
Oh!
In the corner.
She re-enters the ring now.
There's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick.
Taking flight.
Bang! What a splash!
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
No, she kicks out.
She just will not go away. JC sidestepped out of the way.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout. She's in serious pain.
Truly fighting to the last breath, but we might be coming up on that soon.
Oh, speed tackle. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly.
Getting back into the ring.
Double knees roll through. We're not done yet.
Double knees to the gut, adding insult to injury. Shoulders down. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here are your winners, The Savage and Cora Jade.
This was truly a thrilling tornado tag match, guys.
This team was totally in sync, attacking in perfect unison like they were reading each other's minds.